Hi guys, so today I'm here with another baby name video for you, and this video was requested by Blue Ivy 90 on Formspring, and they wanted me to do a video on surnames that can also be used as first names. And I thought this was a great idea because there are so many last names that are being used as first names, or that could potentially be used as first names, so I thought I would share some of them with you guys. So the first name I have is Clark, and Clark originated as an occupation name. It means a clerk or a cleric, and it's the 21st most popular last name in the United States, the 34th most popular last name in England and Wales, and the 14th most popular last name in Scotland. So there are a lot of people with the last name Clark. So maybe it's on your family tree and it might be a nice way to kind of honor your family heritage. The next name I have is Dexter, and I've been hearing a lot of people talk about this name because of the TV show Dexter. And Dexter is also an occupational name. It means dyer of cloth, and it was the 3025th most popular last name in the United States. The next one I have is Emerson, and I think this is just a really nice sounding name. It means son of Emery, and there was of course the famous writer Ralph Waldo Emerson, so if you're a fan of his, might be a nice way to honor him by giving your son the first or middle name Emerson. And Emerson is the 926th most popular last name in the United States. Then I have another son name, and that is Jefferson, and this means son of Jeffrey, and I think it would be a great alternative to Jeffrey. You could still use the nickname Jeff, and of course there was a president who had this as his last name, Thomas Jefferson, and it's the 460th most popular last name in the United States. And I think one of the reasons that I like this name is I really like the band Jefferson Airplane, so I think that's a good association. Then I have Kingsley, and Kingsley is one of my personal favorite names. It means from the King's Meadow. It's the 3,588th most popular last name in the United States. And there's also Kingston, which is a similar last name that can be used as a first name as well. Then there's Oakley, and Oakley of course means from the oak meadow. It's the 1,753rd most popular last name in the United States, and it kind of fits in with the nature name theme, which is nice. Then I have Pierce and Pearson, and Pierce comes from the first name Piers, which is a variant of Peter, and it's the 167th most popular last name in the United States. And Pearson, of course, means son of Piers, and it's the 1,163rd most popular last name in the United States. Then I have Tennyson, and this is another last name of a famous writer. And Tennyson means son of Dennis, and it's the 6,675th most popular last name in the United States. Then I have one that I hadn't heard of before, but I thought was very interesting sounding, and that is Trask. And Trask means a person from Thirsk, England, and it's the 3,909th most popular last name in the United States. And I just thought it was a very interesting, unique, one-syllable name. And the last name I have for boys is Turner, and Turner is another occupational name. It means one who works with a lathe. And it's the 44th most popular last name in the US, and the 27th most popular last name in England and Wales. So for girls, the first name I have is Ainsley, and I think that Ainsley is a really nice Ashley alternative, and Ainsley means one's own meadow, and it's not a very popular last name. It was the 26,885th most popular last name in the United States. Then I have one that could be an interesting substitute to Isabella, and that is Bellamy. And Bellamy is a French name that means beautiful friend, and you could use the nickname Bella, and it was the 1,851st most popular last name in the United States. Then I have Delaney, and I think this name is very cute. It means from the alder grove, and it was the 929th most popular last name in the United States. Then I have Fallon, and Fallon is one I don't hear people talk about very often, but I think it is very, very pretty and different. And it means leader, so it has a nice meaning. And it was the 3,613th most popular last name in the US. Then, of course, there is Harlow, and besides being a celebrity baby name, this was the last name of the famous actress Jean Harlow. It's the 2,987th most popular last name in the US, and it means army. Then I have Layton, and Layton is an actress from Gossip Girl and also an Old English place name. And it was the 3,895th most popular last name in the United States. Then I have Shiro, and I'd never heard this before, but I think it could be a very, very interesting and unique name choice. It's also an English place name, and it was number 15,348 most popular last name in the US. Then I have Sinclair, which is one of my personal favorites. I really like this. I love that it has the feminine sounding Claire in it, but it's kind of different, and it's also a place name. And it was the 1,107th most popular last name in the US, the 437th most popular last name in England and Wales, and the 67th most popular last name in Scotland. Then I have Sloan, and I know people have mixed opinions on this name. Some people really like it, and some people really don't like it. But I think it's a very interesting one-syllable name. It's an Irish name that means raider, and it was the 11,951st most popular last name in the US. And the last name I have is Tash, and this could be a nickname for Natasha, but it also is a name by itself. It means at the ash tree, and it was the 15,644th most popular last name in the US. And again, I just think this is such an interesting sounding one-syllable name. So I hope you liked this video. Let me know what your favorite surnames that are used as first names are, and I will talk to you guys later.